In just one camp, all you need to know about the chaos of the asylum system in Greece. There are more than 1,000 people stuck here, preparing for yet another bitter winter. This middle-aged Yazidi couple fled northern Syria in terror of ISIL, along with their children. They, all three of them, found a way to Germany, where they're being settled. But their parents remain stuck in a tent in the mountains and in a bureaucratic nightmare. They've been told to expect to be here until at least next August.
It's terrible. I'm 50. I've never lived in conditions like this. It's almost as bad as Syria, but without the warplanes.
My life was good, but Greece is killing us. I miss my children and I am ill.
To make matters worse, some refugees are returning to Greece back down the Balkan route, having been rejected further west, and things could get harder still. In recent months, President Erdogan of Turkey has said repeatedly that he expected visa-free access for Turkish citizens to the EU to be in place by the end of October. Well, now it's the start of November and the EU shows absolutely no sign of doing anything of the sort. And given how chaotic the asylum system is here, it doesn't bear thinking about what might happen if Turkey was to collapse the deal to keep the refugees out of Greece. With public attention drifting away from the refugee crisis, aid groups worry that refugees could end up in these conditions for years instead of months.
Immediately, the camps really need to come up to speed as winter approaches, so we're working with organisations and the government to try and do that and keep people warm and dry over winter. But of course, long-term and sustainable solutions are really what's needed now, and that includes looking at alternative accommodation and getting people out of camps.
The bald fact is that impoverished Greece cannot cope as it is. Other EU members are openly saying they will take no refugees. Greece's old enemy Turkey has the power to make things worse still. And if Europe can't organise asylum for Yazidis, what hope is there for anyone else? Lawrence Lee, Al Jazeera, in northern Greece.